Hi, Krista. I'm pretty sleepy because I cooked instead of sleeping, so I'm going to bed soon. But first, let me share with you an awkward thing that happened. I don't know what to do with this. So I was getting food. Food place took too long, so I missed the public transit that was close to the food place, which means I had to run about 6-8 blocks in 10 minutes to get to the other public transit that I could catch to get to work on time. This is fine, except that I had to run past a person. And this person turns to me with just this look of terror because someone is running towards them in the night in this sort of unlit section of sidewalk. And it's scary. I would be scared of me. But what do I do in that situation? Obviously saying something is not the answer, because any sort of greeting or attempt to start a conversation in that space is just going to come across as even creepier. Maybe it helps to color the situation that I feel like I was probably being perceived as a dude because it's dark and I was wearing a peacoat, and this person, I perceived them to be a woman. So that's an uncomfortable dynamic, right? And I can't stop when I reach them, because that implies that I was running to them, and then there's going to be some sort of altercation. I don't want the interaction to last longer than it absolutely has to, and I think stopping would be more intimidating than what I decided to do, which is just run past without saying anything and without making any more eye contact. I noticed that they were looking at me in terror, and I just turned away and continued running with my bag of food in hand. Awkwardly running because I'm out of shape. I don't know how I could intimidate anybody. Okay, obviously that's not true. I do know how I could intimidate somebody. If I look like a dude, dudes can be scary, and I'm 5'10", which was slightly taller than that person, and in a peacoat, it looks like I have broad shoulders, even though I do not. So, could definitely be intimidating, and I elected to just not make eye contact and run. I hope that that was the right thing to do, but I don't think there is a right thing to do. It was just an awful thing that I did to somebody. I did cross the street as soon as I could safely, but at that point I was already past them, so the terror was done, you know, or at least I was clearly not going to cause any more terror to this person. And I hadn't seen them before they turned to look at me in horror, so I was sort of surprised that there was a person there, and I just felt bad. I feel bad, and I don't know what I should have done. I don't know what I will do differently next time, which is a terrible way to feel bad about something, because you can just go over it and over it again in your head. What do you think I should have done in this situation? You can put your answers in the comments there. Anyhow, now I've turned this bad feeling into something productive. So, there we go. Krista, I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to bed.